Hey guys, welcome back to Real Talk. Today we're going to be talking about movies that we wish we could unsee.
We wish.
Yeah, we wish because...
A lot.
either they were really bad, straight garbage, or just maybe slightly disturbing, or maybe really disturbing, who knows. I mean, but these are some of the films that we thought
We're just fucking garbage. Like she said, I didn't even want to make this video because I don't want to think about those movies.
They're movies that piss us off because they exist, and we wish that we never would have seen them. For whatever reason, we saw these movies to begin with.
Yeah, there's reasons, but...
But anyways, let's get it started. So
you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Alright, well, I told you this... What the hell? I told you this a long time ago, and I don't know if I said it on video, but the first Ouija movie...
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I swear to God, I was this close. This is the first, I think this is the only movie I thought about, like, walking out of the movie. Like, fuck this. I don't want to see this. You know? So I was, like, this close to walking out. And, like, honestly...
You were like, this is garbage.
It's just, like... I know that horror movies... Like, I don't know. I didn't even want to get too much into it. It's just, like... Like, the acting was fucking horrible. Like, all the shots were horrible. Like, everything was just, like... I thought it was, like... they're okay. Laugh at this. You know, like it's a comedy or something. Like, dude, like what? So I don't know. That's the first one. That's the as soon as you told me you wanted to make this video, that's the first one. I was like, okay, cool. I want to talk about this fucking horrible fucking garbage film.
I didn't watch it.
Don't.
But I heard the second one did good, and you told me it was okay, right?
No, I haven't watched the second one. I've heard
that it was really good.
Was good, and I keep forgetting the director, but yeah.
Okay.
I heard that because he's done pretty good horror before, so I think I'm gonna check that out.
Well, we won't watch that. I won't watch that.
Don't watch it. If you haven't watched Ouija, don't watch any of these
films. Now I kind of want to see it though, because if it's that
like so bad. I don't know.
Sometimes there's movies that I know are gonna be really bad, so I want to go see them just to see how bad they are. But it's probably a bad idea. Yeah. But yeah, mine is actually a horror movie too, and people are probably gonna be a little surprised. It's The Human Centipede.
Oh, I haven't watched
it. Don't watch it.
I've only
if you have a weak stomach, do not watch it. And you know what? I remember when it first came out, I thought it was like a joke. Because I was like, are you seriously going to release a fucking movie like that? Like, what the hell? But then I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to watch it.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I was curious, so I just watched it. Oh, man. It's just really, really nasty.
So you got through it, all of it?
I did. It was really nasty.
That says something about you. It
probably does, and I'm sick, twisted fuck. But
no,
yeah.
But you say you wish you couldn't see
I
it.
really wish
you're
because
redeeming yourself.
It's just really, like it's just really, really bad. And when I see movies like that, I think, oh, why? Like,
what's
how
the
does the director?
The
director, like you gotta be really thinking some fucked up shit to make a movie like that. And a lot of people ended up liking it for whatever fuck.
I heard that too. That it's bad, but the first one's way better than the other ones.
Yeah. It's just, it's pretty gnarly. Like honestly, like if you out of curiosity want to watch it, I recommend proceed with caution because it is pretty disgusting.
I don't want to see it because I think the concept is stupid. Personally, I think it's dumb, and like I just heard a lot of stuff like that. That it's like you want to throw up and all stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather go see freaking Paranormal Activity again or something.
Oh my god, that's another one. Did that make on your list?
No, I'm not talking about the first one. The first one was good. I even liked the second one a little bit.
The fourth one was the worst one, I think, for me.
Is that on your list?
No, but it's...
Oh, but no, I haven't seen it. I don't
honorable
think
mention.
I've seen the fourth one.
What's next on your list?
Next on my list, we talked about this a little bit, is the Twilight series. That's and I know that it has its fan base and stuff like that. But honestly, I watched the first two, and it was because I was dragged out by ex-girlfriends. Ex for a reason. But like, honestly, I was just there for them. Like, I wanted to sleep. You know, like it was just, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they keep making these type of movies just for like the teenage audience and stuff like that. Make them good. Like Maze Runner, the first one, I liked it. It was pretty cool. I don't know if you liked it, but I didn't mind it. Okay, we're gonna disagree on that, but like, but it's just like Twilight. Like, come on, like vampire. Like you made vampires like look like little bitches again. Like, you know, like they even used to be feared with like Dracula and shit like that. Now it's like, what the heck? There's some pretty boys. They sparkle.
Okay, in Twilight's defense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna admit, I did watch them. Yeah. Because it was at the time, it was so popular. Like, man, the fan base was insane. Because you target teenage girls, the fan base is going to be crazy. So, but I think what happened was the acting is what really, really, really turned off the movie for me. Because I think Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart were just so hard to watch.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. It was just so cringy. Like, ooh, every time they spoke, the dialogue was so cringy. Like, I was like, ooh, I felt embarrassed for them.
And Kristen Stewart now, she's been doing some great. Like, I think she's trying hard to branch out for that, but she was like I guess considered that type of actress. You know, like a lot of people, oh, she's gonna be bland and kind of dumb, but that's because that movie was like fuck, like it almost messed up her career and shit. But she's so good now, she's really good.
Yeah, I'm actually one of the few people that actually like her.
Yeah, I like her too.
Like, a lot of people hate her. Like, they hate her. I think she has something.
Yeah.
Like, that's just her personality, like, leave her alone. Because even if you watch her interviews, she's like that in real life. Like, she's very awkward and shy, which I think works for some roles, I wouldn't put her in, like, a fucking, like, role that wouldn't fit her,
Yeah, superhero movie.
But yeah, Twilight was definitely just, the acting was just all sorts of bad. The CGI was bad. Oh. The soundtracks were great.
Yeah.
The soundtracks were really good. And the setting, like, I love the setting because you know how it was like in a foresty, like, looking place. I love that. Just, the acting was just bad. But anyways.
Onto your list.
Onto my list. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that I watched this. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I read the book because I worked at a bookstore. And obviously it had hype up the wall. So I got it for free.
Yeah.
And I read it. Horrible. I didn't even finish the book.
Good.
I decided to watch the movie because, again, it was free. It was on Put Locker. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to watch it. I didn't finish it either. It was just so bad. It was so bad. No good. And people like it. And I'm like, how do people like this shit?
I think it's that whole fucking sex thing about it, honestly.
But the sex scenes weren't even, like...
I haven't seen it, by the way.
Like, there's so many other movies that I could tell you, like, wow, like, they're so much better. And they're kind of... and they have maybe like the same thing going, but it's like you could have done it so much better. The actors were horrible too, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think the dialogue. I don't know if maybe the dialogue was just they didn't have anything to work with. The script, maybe, I don't know.
Well, it's based on the book.
The book was really bad, and she made so much money. And you know what pissed me off is that people were swearing like it was the first time that this had ever came out. Like if like BDSM was like something new.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty bad. Good thing you didn't watch it.
No, I haven't seen that one, but I don't know if you've seen this one. And my next one on the list is Movie 43.
No.
Have you seen that one?
No, I have not.
Nah, don't. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
It's like, honestly, the only reason why I watched it because it has a bunch of great actors, like Hugh Jackman's in there, Halle Berry, freaking Chris Pratt. Like, there's a bunch of... It's like basically a movie like with a bunch of little sketches.
Uh-huh.
But even like the one with Chris Pratt and Anna Faris, which is like they're married or something like that. That one, I don't know. Like, I don't know how they got all these actors to do such a movie like this.
Really?
Yeah, like honestly.
Is it like a comedy or a drama?
It's supposed to be a comedy, but it's just so bad. Like, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how much they paid like these actors to do this.
Really?
Yeah, like
you thought it was a joke?
Know, like no, that like I thought it was gonna be like a spoof movie. Alright, cool, whatever. And we'll talk about those later. But I didn't even want to talk about it anymore because I watched it and like
it was not good.
Let's go to the next one on your list.
Yeah, you're speechless.
I'm speechless. So.
Well, next on my list, Fantastic Four.
Which one?
The first
more
one.
recent one?
No, the first one.
Oh, okay.
The one with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Ay. That's all I have to say. Man, like Fantastic Four is just not. It's just not. I don't even know what to say. Like.
Though Josh Trank's one, the most recent one, I like the beginning of it. It just after that you can tell that it's like 5 different movies. It's like what's going on. Like there's rumors about like people doing so. But I mean, back to that one. Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched all of them, unfortunately. Yeah.
Man, like why?
I don't know. I just because I like the actors. The more recent one.
No, the old one.
Oh, the old one. Oh, because that was back then. I was little and like Hulk was coming out, Spider-Man and all this stuff, and I was like, cool. Let me
so the hype.
That's Fantastic Four, yeah. And like at the time, did you think
that they were good at the time?
No, honestly, I was like,
because
okay.
I mean, how old were you? I think we were probably the same age.
Yeah, we're probably like in
12?
Elementary, middle school.
Like 12-ish, maybe.
12-ish.
11.
11, like 13, whatever.
So at that point, I mean, I was young. I mean, I would think I'd be entertained by it, but I remember I was like, this is crap.
No, yeah, it's like Spider-Man. You can remember, you want to see that movie. When I watched this movie, I can remember saying like, okay, like I wasn't excited to see it again, or like I didn't want to rent it or anything like that, because it was just like, it was like, I don't know, I was like, cool, I didn't look forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, like. I was hyped for it at the beginning, and I saw it, and I was like, okay.
It was just...
But I've recently watched both of them. I want to say like a year ago, and it's like...
It's just
I just want to see Jessica Alba. That's it.
Wow. Alright, next on your list.
My list. So like I said about the spoof movies, it's literally spoof movies themselves. Like Meet the Spartans, disaster movie, like superhero movie.
Those are just garbage, though.
No, like I want to tell them because I've seen them. And like, dude, like,
why?
I don't know why. Like, maybe I went with my friends and like, okay, let's go see this dumb movie. Like, yeah, because they're supposed to be dumb, like scary movie and stuff like that. The first two, at least, they're dumb fun. Like, okay, cool, you go to laugh. So I thought I gave these a chance, and they're just so fucking horrible. Like,
they're just all sorts of bad.
I don't even know how like the other studios don't sue them for trying to use their characters. You know, like Meet the Spartans that has like Transformers and all that shit, like. And it's just like, fuck, I wish I will never go see one of those fucking spoof movies again. It reminds me of movie 43, you know? It's just like, why are you guys doing these movies?
I mean, like, Scary Movie 1, the first Scary Movie, it was good at the time because it was first of its, like, kind, I guess. Like, it got the whole, like, haunted house thing going and stuff. But then they got carried away and they started making, like, Scary Movie 2, 3, and then, like, they started making all these other stupid movies.
I like the second one.
I don't remember it. Was it good?
I thought it was like...
I mean, I like the first one.
The more... Like, always, the first one for me is my favorite, then the second one, and the other ones I honestly...
Would you rewatch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, next on my list is another horror movie.
Really?
Yes. Because there's a lot of bad horror movies.
Yeah.
But this one was just, ugh. And it was Hostel.
Hostel?
Did you see Hostel?
I've seen, I've been wanting to see it, and I've watched it, like, within the year.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to finish it. But I can tell why you think that way.
Eli Roth is just, man, he's like no mercy. Like, it's like, fuck, man, like, the whole, I know that it's for that, it's like the whole torture porn thing that they're going for.
Like Saw and stuff like that.
Yeah, but... when a movie and the story, I just didn't really like it, honestly.
Yeah. Which
is crazy because I do enjoy horror movies, but the whole story, like, I just didn't enjoy it. And throughout the whole movie, I was like, why am I watching this? This feels wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's definitely one of the movies that I would not. And I think I have it, honestly, which I.
So you don't recommend for me to see it, finish it at least?
I think it's one of those movies that you should finish just so you can agree with me.
Okay.
But what if you disagree with me? What if you like it?
No, well, so far I don't like it. But I was just watching because a lot of people like it, like recommend it. Like, oh, Hostle's a really good horror movie. But so far it's like everything is kind of bland about the movie. The characters are uninteresting. You know, they're just going over there to party, you know, and stuff like that. And it's like the main character, feel like he's so dumb.
Yeah, it's just...
It's like, what do you, like, why are you still hanging out there with those girls when your friends are missing?
I know, like,
come on,
you gouge your eye out and you're still like, oh,
yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Sorry, spoilers. I'm just kidding. But I remember I got it at that warehouse I told you about.
Oh, yeah.
It was like in the dollar bins.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna buy it. It's only $1. And I remember I watched it and I was like, oh shit, now I know why it was $1.
She's like, I want my dollar
bill. I know. So what's next on your list? Next
on my list, alright guys, before we got cut off, we were talking about Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
So you told me that you haven't seen it.
No.
So don't. I know that you're not a fan of Dragon Ball Z or whatever, but still, I mean, don't watch it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Me being a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, that's why you see the little dudes. Oh my god, that was like one of my dreams, like to have a Dragon Ball Z movie.
And then it got shot to hell.
What's your next one?
Really?
Oh my god, like honestly, like it was just so bad. Like I was looking forward to it so much because I wanted like a franchise of this, you know? And it just was horrible. The acting, the dialogue, and it just took some freedom of like the source material, which like a lot of things do and stuff like that, but no, like you can't. Like just certain things like you don't mess with. You know. For starters, Goku was like a white guy too.
Really?
So yeah, and like, so I don't know. There's like a lot of things wrong with it, and it's one of the worst. I wish, definitely because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, I wish I could like unsee it for sure.
Especially because you're a fan, like.
Yeah, especially because I'm a fan. So.
It must have been 10 times worse for you. As opposed to if I see it, I would have just been like, oh, this is a crap movie.
It's a bad movie, yeah.
But for you, it actually meant something, so you were probably like, fuck.
That was so hard.
Alright, well, sorry. For me, the next movie, it's not a bad movie. I'm putting that out there. It's not necessarily a bad movie.
Yeah.
It's just a movie that was so, like it just fucked me up, like, so bad. And it's Boys Don't Cry. Have you seen that?
No.
With Hilary Swank? Or Swank? How do you say her last name?
Swank? Hilary Swank?
Is it Hilary Swank? Okay.
I think so. That's what I say.
Well, she plays this,
like a boyish type thing?
Yeah, it's actually based on a true story.
Yeah. I know the movie you're talking about.
Yeah, she plays, this, girl that is basically dresses like a guy. She
tomboyish.
She wants to be addressed as a boy. She has the whole town believe that she's a boy.
Yeah.
But no one knows that she's a girl. But it's a true story, and it's actually a good movie. But for me, it was just too much. Like it's such a sad. It's such a sad movie, and the fact that I know that it actually happened.
Yeah.
It just. Oh, man, it's so messed up. And you know what? Like it's funny because with movies like Hostel, like I know that it's fake.
Yeah.
So I'm like whatever. But for me, I think Boys Don't Cry is 10 times worse because I know that it actually happened. Yeah. So it's just like, man, like, I just wish I could have gone through my life without knowing and seeing. Yeah, it was just such a sad movie. The whole movie is just really sad. So, I do recommend, like, if you haven't seen it,
I haven't.
You should watch it. But
I don't know now. I was thinking
right. For me personally, I feel like I don't want to like remember that at all.
Yeah.
Fuck my eyes.
I have something like that too. That's 12 Years a Slave. Like that movie is like. She's like, are you okay?
Hold on, my fucking eye. Yeah, let me check.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so is your eye all good?
Yeah, sorry, I had to like clean it really quick. It's just the pain in the ass to wear contacts.
That's why I kind of know. That's why I stick to
Don't
these,
get them.
man.
Don't get them. But no, anyways, you were talking about 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah, it's exactly, give me that vibe, like, of, like, especially because that was true, obviously, slavery and stuff like that. It's just, like, I don't want to see that movie again because it's so hard to see that kind of stuff. And I know there's, like, other movies about it, but I don't know, that one particularly.
Like Hotel Rwanda?
Yeah, and then, like, also, like, I feel like Django a little bit was kind of like that, Django Unchained. But that one's just kind of like the whole story behind it too, how he was like away from his family and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was just definitely really hard to like swallow.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
But yeah, not necessarily that they're bad. Cause good movies.
If you haven't seen it, then go watch it.
But it's
rent it.
Ugh.
But moving on with the last few movies.
Few
movies in my list. It's a franchise. And that's the Transformers franchise. But the first one, I really like the first one. It's just the second one, and third one. I haven't even seen the fourth one, and the fifth one's coming out. I have no plan to watch those. It's just like dumb action, like mindless action. Like I like that, but it's just like
explosions.
I don't
everywhere.
know. Yeah, explosions everywhere. I don't know what's going on, and like the characters aren't interesting. I love Shia LaBeouf. He's so good, but it's just like. Those like I tried with the third one, the second one, okay, fine. I tried out the third one. It's like at the time I came like away from it like, oh my god, this is actually really good. But then I started realizing, okay, it's just mindless action. The characters are dumb.
Yeah.
It's no reason, but like you don't really get invested in them. It's just a bunch of like I don't know. I just wish I just watched the first one, standalone movie. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like there's those kind of movies in every series though that they're just really bad, and the first one's really good. Like for me, that's kind of how Final Destination was. I really liked the first one, the second one, third, and then there was like I think like what the fourth. There's how many? I think there's like 4.
4 or 5. I think.
I'm not sure if I even saw the last one.
Was
that's the first one, right?
No, the first one was the plane. Second one is the freeway accident.
Oh, right,
the third one is the roller coaster thing, and then I don't know what the fuck's.
So the first one was really good. The other ones were like, bleh. Same thing with Saw.
Yeah.
Saw was really good.
I like the first 2, and like I really love the first one.
And then the other ones were just kind of like
torture porn and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I feel like people just try to milk these movies, and it's like, why? Like,
unfortunately, just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone, please. But yeah, for me, my list was kind of short because I couldn't really think of it. And I know I'm gonna hate myself because there's a lot of movies that I didn't like.
Yeah.
But for right now, that's all I can think of.
But yeah, so tell us your guys' list if you guys have one, like what movies you wish you go unseen because they're horrible, or like some cases where you know what, like
they're just too disturbing.
They're just too disturbing. I don't want to see that again. I loved it, but you know, so let us know.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.